one all to our DC Universe Online livestream. I'm your host, Daddy Dangerous, and this is Thursday Night Nights. With me tonight is our League Leader and League Elf on a Shelf.
Oh,
Knife
hi.
Edge. How are you tonight, sir?
Alright. Happy holidays.
Yeah. We're getting there. It's close. Only, what, a couple weeks away now?
Couple.
Yeah. Got all your shopping done?
Somebody did announce.
Are you suggesting,
I got all the stuff I wanted when I went out.
you suggesting that Mrs. Edge, did her own Christmas shopping? Like, for herself?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, no, that's me. I go out.
Alright.
The
That's
stuff
good.
for my
I would
family.
have been incredibly disappointed in you. Yeah, you gotta at least get one thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I was fortunate, for the past, let's see, it was 5 years ago, I won Christmas because, Mrs. Dangerous, ended up getting herself a lease on a brand new car, a 2-year lease.
Oh,
and then
brand
2
new
years
car.
Yeah, and then 2 years later, it was like quite literally, that was early December, 5 years ago. And then, or no, it must have been 4 years ago, because I think she's in her, so it was last year or the year before. I can't remember what year she is on her new lease, but she ended up getting a new lease on a brand new car, like literally either a couple days before Christmas or like a couple days after, something like that. So like, since her and I have been together, we've never had a brand new car, and she's been the only one that's had it twice. So, like I said, for a couple of years now, I have one Christmas because she got herself a brand new car, and I'm still driving my old 2007 Chevy Trailblazer. That I love it, and it runs great, and it's been running great for a long time. But someday I'll get my own Danger Mobile. Someday.
Well, you can just paint that one that you have.
It's already
Just
black.
paint it, me.
I don't need to paint
Again,
it.
the answer is Chippendale.
You suggesting painting it will make it a new car?
Yeah, just it'll look new. Just paint a different color.
You know, ironically, because I live here in Michigan, so obviously we get the snow, and then and while you're in New York, so you know you get the snow on the road, then you get they put the salt down, and like cars start to rust a lot sooner that way. And I know Sprang lived up this way for a little bit too. Surprisingly,
Oh, yeah.
like I said, it's 2007. It's 12 years old now, and there's no visible rust. Like, I think there's only one small little spot that's like smaller than like a fingernail that is kind of visible, but I mean, it certainly has rust in the undercarriage and whatnot. So, folks, when the dealers offer you that undercarriage sealant, when they offer you that undercarriage sealant, make sure you get it, because it's well, especially if you live in the northern states.
All the northern. Yep, you always gotta get your undercarriage sealed at all times. Always go for that option. Pay that extra $1, guys. Pay that extra $1. Get that undercarriage.
Yeah.
Make sure they're gentle.
Right.
You don't want. Yeah.
You gotta make sure you get your car's tank covered.
Yeah.
Don't want to eat with rough bristles.
You don't want any rust.
H.
You gotta jump, by the way. You're on away mode. Daddy D.
I gotcha. So in any event, as we do every Thursday, We're going to head into the event versions of the newest raids. In this case, it's Metal Part 2. If for those watching, I was away last week for reasons, which I won't share with the public because they're reasons. But I do believe our league leader and league elf on a shelf took over the night. I think. Hopefully he did a good job. I understand the game. The newest DLC has been buggy, glitchy. Like they only had one raid, I think, open available last week.
Yep. And we had a glitch, and it was shared to Meps, and Meps
Really?
confirmed that he read it. Yeah, he watched it. The one time.
Well, usually he's in the green room.
That's true. I did invite him since he was watching. I invited him to follow, share, subscribe,
And subscribe.
I still haven't gotten that. I'm still waiting, Maps. I'm still waiting.
I tell you what, if we get to the interview tonight, we'll ask him.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. But we do the event version. One, because it's much faster. And we do it so every member of the league can join us for one big run, whether they're level 10 or CR, whatever the highest is right now. It looks like Sprang's got the lead currently with 286.
I think max is 288 or 289.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen it 288.
I think 288 is a high thing too.
Well, joining us for tonight's run, we have Sprangtastic, Aulas, Knife Edge. I already told you that. I don't need to read his. He's usually not in our group.
Yeah.
He's usually running his own thing, so I don't get to read that very often. Judge Lore.
Behold.
There
you go. That's what I said in teleprompter. Hold. Wait for his comment.
Yeah. Manchudo, Red Lead, and Volteca, who does not appear to be in League Chat. So someone who...
I'm here. I'm just saying.
Oh,
just
there
have
it
my
is.
mic.
Gotcha.
Have my mic on mute.
Gotcha. All right. Standard disclaimer. Well, actually, first, how is everybody doing tonight?
This is pop quiz.
I'm here.
Judges? Here we go. There we go. Standard disclaimer, many of us here in the Justice Knights have played DCUO off and on for a few years. So please keep in mind that while we have a lot of experience, we are by no means experts. It's not a pro tips, in-depth analysis, OP loadout, the new meta charts, graphs, crunch numbers kind of stream. We do have a lot of knowledge in the game and may offer advice from time to time. We make no guarantee it will be good advice. Kind of like Obsidian Chill. Wait, nope. Not that. I don't want to start a war there. Or do I? He's not very nice in real life. He booted me from a raid once.
No.
Yeah. He said I don't know if it was so much him, but the group he was playing with, and they're all in the same league, booted me out, said my DPS sucked, and I was second on the list by far. Like, for example, if someone was at 1 million, it was the number one. I was like at 950k, and the next closest was like 500k. So I think they just wanted to get their buddy in there, and I was the casualty. But anyways,
I think so too.
Well, maybe we the wrong guy.
One speed hacker here.
But as always, the main purpose of the stream is to entertain, shamelessly promote our league, the Justice Knights, which you can find at justiceknights.us, and most importantly, have fun. That being said, we'll go ahead and head into the very first raid. Something about a cannon, I think it was.
Hey.
Cannon.
Hey, oh, he meant that cannon. Wrong cannon.
So I will say, I did take advantage of a few Black Friday things.
Okay.
That was one of the things that the wife was a little more okay with as far as spending money wise, because that's something that is for everybody, or mostly everybody. We did get ourselves a subscription to Disney Plus.
Okay.
We did the year. I think it was a Cyber Monday. They had a year for $59.99. So basically $5 a month. I am now 3 episodes into The Mandalorian, and I must say it is a pretty good show. I will not spoil it for anybody. I will say, and I'm sure a lot of people already are aware of it, tonight I was debating between Knife being our league elf on the shelf or our own personal Baby Yoda. Because he is adorable, and so is Knife.
Yeah.
There's a collection up here for anybody who hasn't been in here yet.
See it. Oh, we got comments.
You gotta go up a level.
Oh, we lost Judge.
Quitter.
Judge.
This is our one shot. These soldiers will escort us to the control room and watch our backs.
Hey. Fly's on. Well, not on, but he's watching.
Sometimes.
Alright, we'll wait for Judge.
These are just ads. Should be alright. It's a trap!
They got Conroy coming back, huh? Got the Batman to come back and voice.
Please, no spoilers for Crisis, speaking of Conroy, because I'm waiting till all 5 episodes are on my PVR.
Go on a movie. You like a little movie. I'm still trying to catch up.
Judge is back.
This Judge.
It knocked me out to the. It knocked me out of the game.
I stopped watching all the Arrowverse stuff a while ago.
Yeah. It's taking me. It's gonna be a while before I can catch up.
So much to follow, and a lot of it just kept being the same thing over and over again.
Well, I really want to know how Barry feels. I'm on a cliffhanger right now because he's feeling sad.
Funny, I'm kind of over his feelings. Done.
He's not fast enough.
Every time, he's just not.
Still.
Yeah.
He needs to get faster.
And happier.
And what's the girl's name?
Linda.
Is it Linda? No.
Oh. Iris?
Iris. I kept thinking Ivy. No, Iris. Yeah, he loves her, and then he doesn't love her anymore, and he wants only the best for her, but he's gonna love her, and they're gonna get together.
But they're married.
But then he's gonna go back. he's gonna go back in time to love her only because she's gonna die. I don't know. It's it's
No, I think he summed it up pretty well. That was that was good.
Yeah.
and then
I think that was perfect.
Good shit.
And then
End the season. And the show finale.
my favorite has always been though with all of them, because they all have teams, and I'm willing to wager that Black Lightning, is he part of the Arrowverse too?
Now I believe so, according to the promos.
Okay.
But
So is there a team Black Lightning, or is it just him?
oh, I don't know. I haven't read. I only saw the first episode.
I bet Batwoman has a team Batwoman.
Maybe.
Guy behind the computer.
I don't know who else we got on her team.
But anyways, every single Arrowverse show is they start keeping secrets, and then it gets them in trouble, and they vow never to keep secrets again. And the very next season, we're keeping secrets again. Hey Bear, come over here for a minute. I want to talk to you. Didn't we just learn our lesson last season? No, this is different though. This is only between you and me. Isn't that how it starts? No, this is different. This isn't gonna hurt anybody. It always does.
And all summed up by last year's crossover when Oliver found himself in the Flash suit and just said, "Oh, Barry, what have you done?"
Aw, now you spoiled everything. Now I'll never know.
That's the picture.
I will show you the truth. Together we can save them all.
Oh, that's not the Lady Blackhawk from the area.
Want to hope again.
No.
My lasso will restore you to your true
See,
Used to be hard.
no, right in the armpit, man.
in this together.
Wait, how does she do that? The lasso was still
Punch a
attached.
hole into another universe.
How did that
Magic,
happen?
dude.
I mean, it's
There's another collection in here, right up here, for whoever needs it.
is a magic
Oh.
lasso.
One of these ones.
Wait, up here.
Here we go.
See, last
side.
week the sprite for
I
Lady
don't think Knife
Blackhawk
can get to it.
didn't appear on the screen at all.
Can't. Where is it again? Same
Got
one
your
I've got.
backpack?
I
Jetpack.
got from.
Jetpack.
I got up here. Funny that these Hawkman jets look a lot like the Batwing.
That's what I said.
It's
What a-
ironic that there's been no new jet designs.
Paint jobs. See,
Are you
that's what you
surprised
could
they
do.
reskin something? Is that? Because I'm not.
That's what you could do to your Chevy Trailblazer.
I could reskin it.
Reskin it. Make it look like the Batmobile.
Or make it into a big eagle head.
Or
Put a dog
Scooby-Doo
costume
van.
on. Dog
the
costume
mystery
on.
van. Yeah. Oh yeah. That too.
The shaggin' wagon.
Yep.
Additionally, it was a couple weeks ago. I finally talked the wife and kind of the kids into watching Dumb and Dumber, and it was a hit with one of the kids. It is now in the top 3 movies of all time for her. Oop, I hear another collection.
Upstairs to the left. Yep,
Yeah,
thanks.
right. The wife never. She says the ironic thing with Mrs. Dangerous is when the kids were a little younger. So Mrs. Dangerous has a bit of a fear of snakes. A lot of people do. But she had said from the get-go, like when the kids were younger, I can't, we can't project our fears onto them because, like, they may not be afraid of snakes. But if we say we're afraid of snakes, then they're gonna be like, oh, I don't want. I'm afraid of them too. So, you know, good parenting advice. Until she says, when I suggested, hey, we should watch Dumb and Dumber, I did not like that movie. And so naturally the kids are like, oh, I don't want to watch that if Mom didn't like it. So Mrs. Dangerous and I had a talk. And she's like, alright, I'll give it another chance. And, yeah, like I said, top 3 with one of them. And the other kid was kind of indifferent towards it. But when you mentioned reskinning my car, all I could think of was
The dog.
The dog costume, yes. Shagging Mike.
Did you get that collection?
I did get the one that was around the corner there, yeah.
Oh, you get free marks if you log into your villain. If you haven't done so already.
Free marks? How come?
Something wasn't working for villain side, so they want
The Hawk Girl. When she gives you a free mark for visiting Thanagar, just like in I forgot, Metal Part 1. The villain side wasn't working, so it's like 3 days behind so that you guys catch up, which is cool.
So I guess it wasn't free marks. Technically. Well, it's free marks.
Fight all of them.
Cover me. I'll use the key of Atlas to reconfigure the cannon.
Is there a particular order we gotta defeat these guys in?
Not to my recollection.
I don't think there's any feet for a certain order. That's a good point, because usually there is.
Yeah. Maybe it's in regular.
Could be, yeah.
I know, Sprang and I, and let's see, it was Sprang, Red, and Judge, we ran the alert.
Oh crap, I didn't do it yet.
Before we went in here. And, gotta say, the devs kind of phoned it in a little bit on the alert.
They did what?
They phoned it in a little bit on the alert. Like,
Yeah.
Didn't try.
yeah, it was a lot of... Have you been in the alert yet, Knife? At all?
No, not yet. Nope.
Okay. I won't spoil anything for you. All I can say is get ready for revisiting a lot of places you've been to before. Like, recently. So...
Don't forget to bring a towel.
Did you guys watch the South Park Christmas special?
Hail Satan!
Oh, I just got knocked around. What the hell?
Done yet, Batman?
Batman always wins.
Did Batman just make a joke? Maybe it really is the end of all worlds.
I've opened a portal to the dark multiverse, but we need to hurry. Gather a team. This road may lead to justice, but now it's on our terms.
Oh, yay.
Hey.
Well, that was something.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
You guys got some feats? Oh, yeah, look at that. I don't know what we did. Got a couple feats. How about that? Oh, I got a collection? A purple collection? That seems valuable. Too bad I can't sell it. I mean, I wouldn't because I need it, but if I wanted to sell it, can't because the broker's dead. So knife.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get a chance to use the wheel last week?
No.
Do you still have it? Vanquish had it taken, did he?
No, I still got it.
Okay. That's good.
Hold on a second. Oh. Never mind. Guess it's that time.
Yeah.
That time again.
I suppose I should get the judge back in here. There we go.
So, I guess
Don't force yourself.
there were, well, I added 2 other games to the wheel.
Yeah?
Yeah. One is called, Mind in the Gutter.
That sounds amazing.
And that's amazing. And the other one is, Don't Lose Your Man Card. Mind in the Gutter. Don't lose your man card.
Okay. Well, whatever the wheel falls on.
Yeah, whatever the wheel falls on. So.
Are we foreshadowing there's going to be one of those two?
Yeah, foreshadowing will be one of those two, but
It's whatever the wheel decides.
whatever the wheel decides, right? Hold on. Let's bring the wheel out. Here we go. Make sure it's loud enough.
You gotta put the mic right
Wow. It landed straight in the middle between the 2 games I just mentioned. Strange. Yeah, it's strange. So I guess what we'll do is we'll leave it up to you guys to choose which one. How convenient.
That's some lazy writing.
Mind in the Gutter, but don't lose your main card.
Wow. Well, why don't we go with the gutter one?
Gutter.
Gutter,
And
of course.
if that's unsuccessful, then we can
Okay.
always maybe swap up or spin the wheel again.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Mind in the Gutter. So basically, there's some clues here, and you just kind of have to guess the word on what these clues could be. Now, if your mind's in the gutter, you'll think one way, but if you think really carefully, it's not really. These clues, the word that you're gonna guess is shouldn't really be something in that nature. Kind of understand what I'm saying? Okay. Sort of.
We'll try one out.
Okay, let's try one out.
While we wait for Volt, take out the queue up.
Alright, I'm a 4-letter word. I end in UCK, and if you slap me hard enough, you might
Puck.
score.
Sorry, I should have waited till the end.
Puck.
Fuck.
Hockey puck.
Hockey puck. You guys are correct. Alright?
Good.
Yeah.
Don't know what the gutter one was. Could have been, though.
Yeah.
You made it.
It didn't occur to me.
Just discussing our plan of attack.
When I was under Barbatos's control, the connection went both ways.
Collection right here too. I can't tell because I already got it, but I thought there was one right when we walked in.
Worlds are born. Terror makes any
Alright, I'll give you one clue. The first clue first.
pure, concentrated hope.
I've got 2 lips in the middle.
Always choose hope first. As long as I've known
I'm liking where this is going.
selfless person.
I've got 2 lips
Concentrated.
in the middle. Where's this thing? This is my first time in here, so.
I thought there was
I
one
hear it.
right when we walked in. Is it past these
It's over
ads?
here.
We'll kill the ads. Okay.
Oh. It's right here.
Okay, there it is. I knew there was one right when we walked in.
Wait, what?
It's at the ads up here, nice.
Oh, okay.
As soon as you come down the tunnel, it's gonna be on the
Right
right.
here.
Red's getting it. Sorry, 2 lips.
2 lips in the middle. Any guesses what that could be? There's 3 clues, so this is the first of 3. No? It's okay if you give up.
Not yet. Let's,
No, not yet.
let's have another one.
Another one right here, collection.
Oh, I hear it.
Just to the right.
Damn it.
Who's Rage? Someone switched to Rage.
On my way.
Looked like it, but I didn't know who switched.
Oh, I missed all that.
Unless we were fighting guys that, like, have Rage abilities.
Oh, it could be. They are.
He knew one truth. That in the end,
Where's the other one?
fail.
Oh, right there. I got it. I see it.
Okay.
Whose sole purpose was to return failed worlds to Rage.
There should be one more after we play the. After we do the thing up here, so.
All ready for the next clue?
Yep.
So I've got
Yeah.
2 lips in the middle. I've got a cheek on either side. 2 lips in the middle, and I've got a cheek on either side.
Mouth.
There could be so many animals.
I have an idea what you're talking about, but I'm not sure if I can say it.
Keep your mind out of the gutter.
just type it in bold letters and in chat. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't think my kids can read this. Oh, I hear another one. Right here.
Right
Oh,
there.
yeah. Yeah. Ah, someone got it. 4 out of 5. And the final clue: a tongue is stuck in one of my holes.
Jesus.
You said it, then.
So I've got
Watch
2
the
lips.
stream.
I said the
I've got
mouth.
2 lips in the middle. I've got a cheek on either side, and a tongue is stuck in one of my holes.
Yeah. The mouth. It's, yeah.
You going with mouth? Anybody else?
Or face.
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that would work also.
The answer, guys, is face. Drop base. Let's go with like 2 more.
Oh, you might want to pause the game because we gotta do something up here. We have to do a game in the game, so.
Technically, I'm you, but with a better or any sense of humor. If meeting your doom at the hands of Barbatos is your desire, first you'll have to best me in a game of my choosing. To make it interesting, let's raise the stakes. One of you must put it all on the line. A volunteer must step into the death box. Oh, don't worry. I'll also be in the adjacent box. It wouldn't be any fun otherwise.
I'll do it. This is my curiosity. I won't let any of you die here.
I was gonna volunteer.
It's my call.
Fine. How do we play this game?
So for those of you who haven't done this yet, come over here and click this button and read. Because no one told me it was there and I was confused as hell the first few times.
Each card is text set.
With 3 cards. Oh, and your cards are located somewhere in a pocket dimension of the dark multiverse.
No.
It's a lot of things to read.
Rigged at all.
Great.
It's 2 paragraphs.
So much reading. I'm playing this game to play the game. I'm not here to play Pokemon.
That's a valid point. I rescind my laughter.
Do all of us have to choose a card, or can one person choose and we watch?
It's one person. The main thing is we want to get rid of all these cards to just 3 cards.
Okay.
They have the instructions here in the book. I've done this before.
It's
So,
easy.
for one of them is we need to take out 2 cards at once.
So which one are you guys gonna choose?
We gotta talk to dude here to get it going.
I'm gonna read this one again.
That's when the whole thing starts. So, I'll just start it here. I'll start it.
Okay.
Remember, you can only pick 3 cards.
We should
Yes, so...
I know how he thinks. Some of you go through the portals, and some stay here.
And the thing too is, whatever way these arrows point, that little console.
That's the attacks.
That's the attacks, and the Batman Who Laughs always trumps whatever card you put if their arrow is pointing towards him. So for Batman Who Laughs, you can only put a card beneath him.
Yes.
Because there's no arrow there.
For the Batman card, the only card that can beat him is this, I think, the Wonder Woman card. Let me double check on this. Yeah, only Wonder Woman and Superman can beat Batman.
Yeah.
And only...
Yeah, go ahead.
And only Superman can beat Wonder Woman.
Well, Superman beats all of them, so I mean, how is that?
Yes.
Superman.
Yes, the tier goes Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, Hawkgirl, Nightwing, and Robin.
Alright. So, well, we gotta go inside the portal then?
4 people do.
Where's the portal?
Yeah, I'll go in because I gotta look at the cards. I think we need...
Okay, so we know which card is... Let's see if we have a Wonder Woman card or a Superman card. Is a Superman or a Wonder Woman card pointing upward?
Superman points up.
And what about the Wonder Woman card?
I do not remember. Is Hawkwoman up and down? Or is Superwoman up and down?
Wonder Woman is down.
Wonder Woman is down.
Getting,
My other better.
Our knees.
I'm in the portal and I see the card.
I'm starting to like this game more and more now.
And what's the direction is Wonder Woman? Which attack direction?
Wonder Woman is down. Superman is up.
Yeah,
What
can I go in the
about
portal?
Hawkwoman?
I'm gonna go in the portal. Oh, hey.
So the problem is, too, is that if your card... If we place a card right here, Batman will kill it because we would need a card with an arrow facing left and an arrow facing up that's higher ranked than Batman is on this little console right here.
And the only one that's higher than Batman is Superman and Wonder Woman.
So which way is Wonder Woman pointing? Did you go in there or did?
Down.
It's me and
Down.
Lass.
Alright, I'm gonna go in there as well.
Wonder Woman is pointing down.
Superman pointing up.
And Hawk Woman is pointing...
Oh,
Hot Girl is up and down.
up and down. Nice. Nice.
So we have to take out...
I
I don't think this one's doable. You know that? Because if you put Batman right here to get rid of Batman, and you put Superman here, because you have to put Superman right here to get rid of Batman Who Laughs, then there's no way to get rid of these two cards. If you put a card up here, it's irrelevant because Batman Who Laughs trumps it because his arrow's pointing towards that way.
I think we should just start one by one.
Okay.
So I'll go with the Superman card first so we can get rid of the Batman Who Laughs.
But you can't because Batman right there will kill it with the arrow placing right.
But I thought Batman can't beat Superman.
Only if the black arrow is facing towards a blank side of the other card does that one trump it. So technically, Robin could beat Superman if you put the card right here.
That's just ridiculous. Robin could never beat.
Ever. So that's why we gotta
Robin
take
is
out...
pointing down and left, if that helps.
So then we gotta take out Batman first.
Is anyone facing up and left?
Up and left.
Or up and right, right? Because don't we need to take out
Up and
Batman?
right is Nightwing.
Okay.
No, Nightwing can't beat Batman.
Ah!
If you put up and right here, then the arrow be pointing at Batman and whoever goes here.
You're talking about right here where I'm sitting? Where I'm circling?
No, if up and right, if someone's got up and right arrows, that'll be pointing at Batman here, which will take out Batman, right?
Correct.
Okay. And then whoever we end up placing here will also get taken out by this card.
So try putting Nightwing here to take him out, and if it works the way it does, it'll take out Robin here.
So you want me to send that?
We can try Nightwing.
I would think Nightwing on the bottom left card.
Yes.
I don't think that's gonna work, but maybe I'm missing something too, so who knows?
Here it comes. There you go.
Alright, so we pick it up, I guess.
Yep, and then put it where you want it.
I would think right here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Now
And nothing else happens.
Right, well Batman's
So now...
gone. So now we can put Superman here. To take out...
So then how do you... Go ahead.
Because if you put Superman here, that'll take out Batman Who Laughs.
But then again, we still only have 2 cards of his, and we only gonna be able to take out 1.
We have to get rid of all 4 of his cards with just 3 of our cards.
Yes.
So one of our cards has to take out 2 of his.
Yes.
And that's why I think we got I think we got one that's not solvable. I think we just got bad luck.
Yes. So bring in the Superman one.
Superman.
We'll see. It helps to see it through a few times. So.
Could this be one of the glitches they were talking about online?
Yeah, definitely. Because this just happened to be a combination that's not... Because one of our cards has to take out 2 of theirs. Every time.
Yep, and they're not going to move any forward now.
Yep, so he has 2 cards and there's no way to get rid of 2 cards with 1 card because there's no card that's on an angle. So just grab any card and throw it on through. Oh, no?
Does it have to be 2 of his cards? Or, I mean, could we put another card right here?
We have to take out 2 of his cards.
And then it only gets rid of Robin, it won't get rid of Nightwing.
So we would have theoretically then had to put a card here that would have taken out Batman Who Laughs and Nightwing.
No, that would not do. Batman Who Laughs wins all the time. It's all cards.
It's only at the bottom where he didn't have that black arrow, where we could beat him with Superman.
Well, I mean, what I'm saying is if he didn't have the black arrow on the bottom, then the idea would have been to put a card here that would have been down and to the left. And that would have taken
higher rank.
Yes, and Batman Who Laughs would have taken out that card.
If the arrow wasn't there, you're correct. If Batman Who Laughs did not have a black arrow at the top of his card, then you are correct.
If Batman Who Laughs was here, if he was here, we could have had something here and killed the here.
Correct.
We just got unlucky. We got unlucky.
Yeah. It was dumb luck. So just send any card you want.
Let's send the girls in.
And also too, if both sides have no black arrow, you got to go by the order of strength from that little menu right there.
I can't do any of the girls. How about send a Batman in?
Oh, it don't matter at this point.
I guess I can put, put them right here.
Yep, that card remains, so.
Let's see.
Alright.
So now we
Okay,
clearly
you have
need
to take a
Superman.
card up here. That should be easier. Okay, get a Superman card and place it here.
Nightwing, which will take out, Superman takes out Batman Who Laughs. Nightwing takes out these 2 right here.
Batman and Wonder Woman.
Batman.
And then we need a...
Batman.
Yes.
So, Superman, Nightwing, Batman, right?
Correct.
Superman. Where's Superman?
And you'll see how it's supposed to work. And now, Nightwing.
Who else?
Yeah, get Nightwing.
Who else?
And then Batman.
Yep. And you see how Nightwing took out 2 of their cards?
Yep.
Yeah. And there we go. Once you see it a few times, it gets pretty easy. I got stuck in here with the pug group.
I get it. This is kind of slightly feeling like another phone it in. I feel like one of the devs came in and was like, hey, I've been playing this game. We should incorporate that into DC.
I mean,
It's different. I mean, it's all right.
There's something you need to know.
I think there's one more collection on this row. Oh, yep, there it is.
Yes. Hey.
There's a bunch actually at Thanagar. Maybe you're missing one there.
Yeah. I said last time I locked up the Thanagar, so I'm kind of afraid to go back because it completely froze up my PlayStation 4 even. I had to unplug it and shut it down that way.
Huh. I think they fixed most of the glitches, so.
I think didn't that happen to you? You got stuck underneath a wing or something, and you had to get.
I was accessing a vendor at the same time. Sprang did a loot thingy, and I decided to choose the loot while in a vendor, and that totally messed me up. Look at this guy.
Is that Hawkman? That's not Hawkman.
It's a super chicken.
He's put on a lot of
Super chicken.
That's Hawkman. He's put on a lot of weight.
Marriage will do that.
We've been married for a few hundred years. You kind of stopped caring.
Shit, 2 months.
Yeah, I must have missed an investigation somewhere, because I'm only at 4 or 5.
There might be one in this room, but I just don't think that, I could be wrong. There's a couple blues and greens, though, actually at Thanagar. So. They're like buried in the bushes. And they're blue and green, so like they're hard to see.
This kind of reminds me of the lava guy we fought the first time because he kept knocking you away and stuff. You wouldn't suppose he's a reskin too, would you? Hawkman?
Could be. I didn't even make that connection, yeah.
Just waiting for the lava to come out.
Huh.
They even have forge embers out here. Interesting.
No one could reprogram it to say like something else.
Why would they need forge embers?
I bet you it is. Well, no, he doesn't do any ground pounding, though.
Well, he just knocked us away there, though.
And then they could take that move out, too, anyway. Because he's about the same size.
He's got wings. That makes it different.
Yeah, as we're watching the video, fuck, I didn't know I would pick up on that.
These guys are really negative about our product.
You know me.
I don't recognize the outfit, but I'll always recognize.
Why is he so...
The romantic streak is back.
He's kind of jittery.
He's Hawkman.
I will use Barbatos' power against him.
Any thoughts on how to do that?
All things are possible with 10th metal.
It is the key to defeating
I say that, boy, that Barbatos is going down.
Holy fuck, man. Man, you just took me back to my childhood. Holy shit.
Foghorn Leghorn.
I said, boy, now, stand up straight. Get your face out of the book, boy.
Oh, someone's gotta come over and kill these dark spirits because they got me tethered. The dark spirits will tether you.
just said everybody attack the dark spirits because he's tethered.
Moved. It's cool. It's only the event. It's no biggie. We'll tough through.
I'm just looking for the green question mark.
I know there's no green question mark in here. Pretty sure.
Did we just beat these guys?
Oh no.
So it's not a reskin, it's a blatant reuse.
We see your evil Batman, and we raise.
Oh boy.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that the snap?
Where did they come from?
They brought steampunk Batman out. So we need a little steam-powered Batman.
Tony Stark brought them all in. That was the snap.
On your left.
Hey, what is Hawkman doing right now? Look, he was fixing something over there.
You're supposed to do something with this forged metal?
Yeah, he makes it for us, and then we wear it. Basically.
So we each can get one? Yes?
Yep. At least 5 of us.
There's another one up. So we want to grab it.
Got it.
I'm not even doing any damage to him until I get the new 10th metal. Simply something going on with Merciless.
Yeah, it's just like the brothers in Trigon fight. You gotta let him loose and you gotta kill him.
Oh, so I'm not really doing any damage to what's his name then. Alright.
He will not die until they're all dead. So.
Alright, well I'm gonna grab
I feel like Optimus Prime right now. When he became all white.
Do not grieve. Soon I will be with the Matrix. Prime, you can't die.
now you're bringing me back to my childhood.
Some way superior, Constructicons inferior.
I remember balling at that movie. Let's see, that was 86. So I was 7, 8 years old then. They killed off my hero. Killed off my hero.
Him Willie, him friend. Man, I really feel like some Stan Bush.
Oh, the game got cut off.
What?
Mine in the gutter.
Alright. Red Death is down. So now do we have to grab another one?
Yeah.
Oh, Barbatos is almost down. Look at him.
It's my new DPS gear.
Alright, well, I'll go grab, who's this? Merciless is.
I'm pretty sure we have to kill all the side fix first.
Dawnbreaker's out. And Merciless. Is someone just going and grabbing all of them or something?
Might as well. I let Dawnbreaker loose, so. But I don't know. Got the other ones.
Nemesis Enforcer, seek out and destroy.
I'll let Batman who laughs out. I think the other ones are almost dead, aren't they?
I'm getting drowned.
Oh.
I think I lost my my white skin. I'm like, oh, there it goes. Now it's back.
Your white power came back?
I'm not gonna comment on that one.
Okay, I'm just stuck right now. Just gonna block.
Too many Batmans.
Too many everything. Gonna go old school and turtle it.
Oh, we gotta do something over there.
You gotta bring them over here, guys.
Oh, did it pop up?
The
Cool.
focus point.
Yes. Oh god. I got that. We gotta get rid of the dark spirit. It's just standing there, ignoring it.
We gotta get in a circle.
And here we go.
Let me get on the focal point now.
He's still not there. Gotta bring him closer.
There we go.
Okay, everyone, get the switch. Oh, come on.
Same time. There we go.
There we go.
Yes.
Evil will never win.
Put him in chains.
I will use this war that can buy Barbatos.
Save your strength, Superman. We'll get you back home.
Yay.
Reality hopping to build an army of Batman sounded pretty wild when you first
Bad
proposed.
gods.
Looks like I got here just in time.
Bad
Take
gods.
the League of Batman back home.
All of this I couldn't resist a mystery. I dread to think what would have happened without your help.
Your help.
There's enough
Gents metal left
to
for us.
reverse the damage they did. Barbatos will stay chained here, and the Forge of Worlds will be rekindled. I'm damn proud to see the world once again rich with possibilities. We'll see what comes next.
Ooh, Superman looks hurt. He's holding his arm. Poor guy. Or he's got his fist right near his other Superman.
Super prick.
So, this is a kid's show, Superman. Put it back in your pants. Jeez.
Probably just stretching it a little bit. Come on.
That was,
Red Rocket. Red Rocket.
That was, yeah, that was good. I don't think that Hawk Girl's gonna wanna hang out too much with Hawkman anymore after he got larger in more places than one. Oh, look who's late to the party.
Oh, fat shit.
Late to the party. Always a bridesmaid, never a catch a fly.
It was completely intentional.
Right.
I was waiting.
Actually, yes, it was.
Ooh, I got something in my mailbox.
We got a winter moat. So there's that, at least, I guess. Oh, I got another feat. Alright. Well, that was good. That was, mildly entertaining.
It was.
I think if it wasn't for you guys, I'd be... Well, we never really finished the game. But I think we're past that point.
Yes, sir. What's
Wow.
Justice Knights, 1984. Whip out your lasso.
Did you know that's what I call it? Hope you took your notes, kids. Even though 2 people left, how dare they? But hey, Fly's here for a pop quiz. So we got that going for us. First... wait. Alright, first question. We'll go to Lass. How you doing, Lass?
I'm doing pretty good.
No, I'm not really.
Next question. Judge Lore.
Yes.
Judge. Thinking, what are you doing? I just got put in a cage. Nope, actually I didn't. That was a miss by you. Judge, thinking back to your... thinking about your marriage, Judge.
Which one?
It might be relevant for both.
Well, it's not a joke, I'm serious.
It
What are you guys laughing? Assholes, I thought you were my friends.
Judge,
It hurts, okay?
what's a puppet worked by strings called?
What?
What's a puppet worked by strings called?
Wife.
Wouldn't she be the one working the strings, though?
You'd think that. This isn't my first rodeo, as I say.
I'm so sorry. According to Trivial Pursuit Jr., the correct answer is a marionette. Next question. Catch a fly.
You.
Cool guy.
Fly, what's a silty area that forms at the mouth of a large river called.
What area that forms at the mouth?
If I'm pronouncing this correctly, what's a silty area? S-I-L-T-Y. Silty area that forms at the mouth of a large river called.
No idea.
D.
Oh, someone's getting
E. L. Rhymes with an airline.
I think it doesn't rhyme with an airline. It is an airline.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
It's called a
Rhymes. Rhymes with shelter.
Yeah.
Next question. Midori got on. If he's got his mic on, I got a question for him.
Sure.
Midori, how many categories appear on the board in Double Jeopardy?
In Double Jeopardy?
In Double Jeopardy.
Okay, it's the same as regular Jeopardy, which I believe is 8.
I'm so sorry. The correct answer is 6.
6.
According to, hold on, let me find out when the copyright was done. Let's see. According to the 1996 edition of Trivial Pursuit Junior, it says 6.
According to a 23-year-old version of Trivial Pursuit Junior.
Yes. So all these answers. So all of these answers are going to be based up the knowledge of 1996. Keep that in mind.
We might have accepted the answer, all of them.
Red Lead, your question.
Yeah.
Red, what bird eats by placing its bill upside down in the water?
Is it pink?
A duck.
Knife was close. It's too bad this wasn't your question, Knife.
Oh.
But Knife,
I gotta guess. I want to say pelican.
I yield the rest of my time to Knife Edge.
Someone's been watching the news.
The correct answer is flamingo.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
It's pink.
It's pink, yeah. Kind of like that thing you were talking about earlier, Knife, with...
With the lips?
With the lips. Next question.
I thought tonight was PG-13 night.
I was talking about this game. Never mind.
Next question is for Sprang. Sprang, think you back to your first date. What's the only animal that has 4 knees?
A leopard?
I'm so sorry. The correct answer is an elephant.
Really? Alright.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Hmm.
You guys are batting 0 tonight. Last question is for Knife.
Oh.
Knife.
Is it pink?
Knife, your question.
Mm-hmm.
What's lacking in a famine?
What's lacking in a famine?
What is lacking in a famine?
Food?
Is that actually how the question is worded on the card?
That is how the quiz. What's lacking in a famine?
Food.
And
Pop-Tarts.
Knife has rescued you all. The correct answer is food.
Yes.
Congratulations. Well done,
All
sir.
right. I tried. 1996 was a good year for trivia.
It was.
Especially most of my knowledge.
Especially junior trivia.
That's when most of my knowledge ends. 1996.
I had one more year. I graduated in 97, so that's about when it stopped.
I was talking with my assistant today and said, I guarantee you I got my grade 12. I did it 4 or 3 times.
So who's the one in the stadium tonight?
Oh, I'm still plugged in, so it's probably all of y'all. Yeah. Well, that's the show. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to leave Meps in the green room for one more night, one more Thursday. Yeah, we are out of time for our interview with DCUO Community Manager Meps. He even tried to sweeten the pot and say he'd bring Nerd of Prey with him, which I think she might be in there too. I don't know. We haven't checked the green room in a few months.
Anyone bring a food at least? Some water?
We left him beer. There should be good.
There were some apples in
Beer
there.
and Pop-Tart.
Were. A few months ago.
So any event, our apologies to him. If you want to learn more about the Justice Knights, you can check us out at justiceknights.us. We are still recruiting, always recruiting. Come one and come all. And you're welcome to apply at the website. That, once again, is justiceknights.us. Sorry, I got a little I got a little distracted there by the bat shorts.
I call it my magic knife.
It's a little lopsided then. If you liked what you saw here tonight and would like to see more, don't forget to like, share, follow, comment, hit the little bell, and subscribe to the channel. You can find me here on Twitch.
Are you referring to Knife?
Yes. You can find me here on
See
Twitch
more of Knife.
at DaddyDangerous78, on Twitter at DaddyDangerous7. I am actively working on one name for both, so I have a few ideas. I just have to find time to plug them into Twitter and Twitch to see if they're not already taken. But all of those will be linked in the description. You can find Knife on his Twitter and Twitch at Knife Edge Now. Also, don't forget to check us out Sundays at around 7:30 p.m. Eastern for Sunday Night Live. We're off this last Sunday. Technical difficulties, we're gonna say. We'll go with that. Additionally, many of us here in the Justice Knights and other players from across the game are trying to encourage the DCUO developers, Sony, Microsoft, wrong song,
Daybreak,
Nintendo, anybody that carries this game to make the game 100% cross-platform.
Atari.
That would be awesome.
Atari 7200 though. Make sure it's the more recent one.
If this came out for, I want the Atari 360.
365.
You can keep the campaign going by using #MakeDCUO cross-platform. Finally, if you hated what you saw here tonight and want to offer some constructive criticism, feel free to like, comment, share, follow, and hit the little bell, and or subscribe to the channel. Non-constructive criticism is welcome as well. once again, my name is Daddy Dangerous, and this has been Thursday Night Nights.
No!
A little quiet, a little late with that one. Gotta be a little louder next time. Go ahead.
Put that cookie down!
The justice awaits.
Oh my. Hey, thank you for watching, and good night, everybody.
It's a lot bigger in person.
That's what
she said. Yeah.